Well, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are here to show you an amazing opportunity, what we have been offering the masses since the year 2019. How many of us wants to make some money? Yes, there are principles that guides money. You need to know how to make money, multiply money, manage money, and all of that. And all the triple M's as it pertains to Omegapro or pertains to managing money, we have them right here in Omegapro. And that is what we are here to offer you. Once you have made money, you also need to know how to manage the money, how to grow the money, that's multiply the money, and what? How to do a lot of things. Otherwise, same money is going to leave you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ibuanugo Bonaventure, a Blue Diamond executive with Omegapro. I'm going to run you through an amazing business presentation that is going to wow your mind. And of course, is our corporate presentation. At the end of today's mini presentation, you are going to go back home with 4 things. You are going to know what Omegapro is all about. We talk about our ecosystem. We'll talk about the Omegapro's trading activities. And finally, our award and recognition events program. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, Omegapro is a multi-industry company that specializes in trading. We started with Forex trading, but in a bid to enhance sustainability in the market, in a bid to enhance longevity, we had to diversify into other forms of trading like cryptocurrency trading, commodity trading, and a host of other kinds of trading. The most important thing is we aim to build the biggest trading community in the world, such that if you want to carry out any financial transactions at all, you want to carry out any financial transactions, you can do that right from the Omegapro's community. And we are not just new in the market. We have been in the market, tested and trusted for so many years, having over 850,000 customers globally, currently operating in over 100 countries, and so many results that we have right there for you to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, if we decide to talk about the biggest financial market in the world, of course, we all know it's Forex trading, which is foreign exchange, that does over $6 trillion every single day. If all of us here in Port Harcourt are making 1 million Nigerian naira, it will look like going into the ocean and then taking water with a teaspoon. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, just so that you know, other forms of trading like cryptocurrency trading does over 100 billion every single day. Just to show you our group of companies, we have our community registered and operating all the way from the British Virgin Islands. We also have our brokers. Omegapro owns our own brokerage domiciled in St. Vincent and the Grenadines in Europe. We also have our expat traders. Because you are not the one doing the trading, our own traders will do that trading for you, and at the end of each trading day, we split or we share the profit. So you need to have an idea of whom our traders are. So our own personalized traders are known as Neptune Trades Limited, trading all the way from Hong Kong. Then the fourth is our bank. Omegapro owns a bank in central London known as OMP Money. OMP is just the short form of Omegapro. OMP Money, FCA regulated all the way from the United Kingdom. And for the first time, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a trading community is owning their own bank to themselves. For the very first time, a trading community is owning their own bank. That is what I meant. And Omegapro achieved this in just around 3 years in the market. We also have last on our group of company, which is known as our OMP Exchange, which is domiciled in Singapore. So quickly, ladies and gentlemen, just to show you how the locations of our offices globally. Omegapro is purely a digital company, and so we have our offices domiciled where either our trading is coming out from or where our banking service support is dished out from. And you can see 2 out of the 3 founders of Omegapro have their offices also domiciled in Dubai. And the good news is our members globally get their support right from that office. So how is the bank going to work? Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our OMP Money offers what we call a MasterCard. And with this MasterCard, you can use to withdraw your earnings every single day, anytime at all, or anywhere you find yourself, anywhere around the world. It's a fantastic innovation by this company, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, a trading community is offering you a MasterCard that if you want to make withdrawals, you can walk onto any ATM machine and make a withdrawal directly without even having to go through a third party. Can somebody do something good for this company? Yes, and also our exchange platform also offers a solution into the digital exchange market. Prior to now, before now, those that are crypto enthusiasts, those that love maybe digital assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and co., the only way they can either buy or sell or acquire or liquidate their digital assets is either going through a third party. But right now, Omegapro owns her own exchange platform in Singapore, whereby you want to buy or sell your digital assets, you can do that directly without having to pass through a third party. So many people have gotten their fingers burnt, maybe trying to sell their Bitcoin in exchange for cash, or maybe pay cash in exchange for Bitcoin. But right now, with our exchange platform, you can do that all by yourself without going through any other person. Can you clap for this company, please? So this is purely Omegapro bringing forth solutions into the financial market. Just to put forth some facts for you to see, currently over 850,000 customers in close to 3 years at the moment, operating in over 100 countries, and we make bold to say that 99% of our customers are super excited. We decided to leave 100% to God and settle for 99. Is it a wise decision? Well, ladies and gentlemen, since I joined this amazing company, not one day anybody has missed payment. Not one single day since I joined this company in 2019, July. As a matter of fact, throughout the COVID-19 pandemic of last year, when so many companies are disappearing from the market using COVID as an excuse, we're all withdrawing our money and enjoying. When others were looking forward to the government for what they call palliatives, we're parading our Omegapro earnings. I thought somebody would be happy right here. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, currently we have 4 products we are offering. We started with Forex. We had to add cryptocurrency, which has been converted onto commodity trading. We also have our exchange platform and our banking services. These are the 4 services Omegapro currently offers the market. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, talking about our results, we say 78% of our trades end in total profit. What it means is that we only lose 22% into the market. If you are conversant with Forex trading, you should know that as much as you can make a profit, you can also make a loss. So nobody has absolute monopoly over the Forex market. True or false? Oh, maybe we have many traders here. But if you look at the percentage of your loss is to profit, then you know if you are still in the market or not. The percentage of our profit is 78%, while that of our losses is 22%. If we decide to go by way of ratio, it means that the ratio of our profit to loss is 3:1 if we have mathematicians in the house. Do we have mathematicians in the house? So, ladies and gentlemen, as long as your profit is higher than your losses, that means you are highly profitable. But if your loss is higher than the profit, then of course, you're out of business. So, ladies and gentlemen, quickly, just to show you some other stuff about the company, using our Neptune strategy, ladies and gentlemen, we want to show you what we do. A lot of companies out there, they will tell you, look, we trade Forex, we'll pay you X amount, we'll pay you 1,000,000% and all of that. But the honest truth is, ladies and gentlemen, these guys, many of them are really not trading. A genuine company that is trading will never offer you such a huge percentage as return. That is the honest truth you need to know today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't just say because we want to speak. We show you what we are doing. Omegapro works with several regulated trading teams, and all of them, they use their own unique strategies to trade. And we have them located in 4 regions around the world. Aside from our own traders, known as Neptune Trade in Hong Kong, we also do partner with another set of traders in London, another set of traders in Miami, another set of traders in Sydney, Australia. So we have 4 trading teams as a whole. And the reason why, aside from our traders, we had to partner with other institutional trading teams is because we have undertaken to be paying our clients every single day. And for us to meet up with that promise, we said not to only settle for our own traders. In fact, we had to split our risk portfolio so that at every given point in time, Omegapro is highly liquid to ensure that they pay out. And let me just break it down to a layman's language. If in case our traders, Neptune Trades, doesn't make a profit, we believe our partner traders in the US to make a profit, or the ones in the UK to make a profit, or the one in Australia to make a profit. It is quite unlikely that these 4 set of institutional trading companies, none of them will make a profit in a particular day or a particular week, even if all the witches in Port Harcourt are after them. Yes, it's quite unlikely. So that is one of the secrets of this amazing company that ensures that we continue to pay out and we have been keeping to our word. So if you look at the result we have, how does it work? How it works is quite simple, very, very simple. All you need to do is get back to the person that sent you the invitation to come here. Let the person sign you up immediately. You pay for a license. Once you acquire that license, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be deposited into our brokerage in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And it takes 7 days. 7 days for an algo trader to be activated automatically. So therefore, from the 8th day, trading starts on that license you have bought, and then from that day until the end of the contract, you are always in profit. Let me repeat it for those that didn't catch it initially. All you need to do is to buy a trading license from Omegapro. Once you've bought the license, it's going to be deposited into our brokerage. And it takes 7 days for an algo trader to be activated automatically, totally hands-free. From the 8th day, trading starts on that license, and from that day until the end of the contract, you will continue to earn non-stop. That is what Omegapro has promised, and that we have been delivering. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just enough to show you all of this. We believe our members, our clients, are partners in progress. We are all stakeholders with this company. So, what we also do is to carry our members along. We want to show you where we started from, where we are, and where we hope to be in the next couple of years. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the whole sit at home for last year to obtain our own institutional trading license, and today that has made Omegapro an institutional trading company. What it means to be an international trading company means you have successfully boycotted all the middlemen you can find in the forex market. Who are the middlemen? The liquidity providers. Who are they also? We have the brokers, we have the bankers who directly places the trade in the market. You can do better, oh Port Harcourt, you can do better. So for the year 2021, ladies and gentlemen, we launched our bank, OMP Money, and also our exchange platform in Singapore. And of course, we also start developing new financial products that we are going to launch for next year. And for next year, which is the year 2022, we are going to launch the new financial product which is related to real estate, loans, and smart contracts. We are bringing 3 new financial products into the market. For those that love real estate, you have an opportunity with Omegapro to own as many properties as you want. Imagine being here in Port Harcourt and you own properties everywhere around the world. Somebody is not smiling. Imagine not living here. You are able to buy, sell. Omegapro helps you to either lease it out or rent it and then pay you your money without leaving the shores of this country. That is the opportunity you have with Omegapro's real estate business coming in for next year. And for those that have other business ideas that may want to, need funds for something else, these guys also would have the opportunity to obtain loan from Omegapro and do whatever business you want to do, a very low interest loan. We are also introducing that as from next year. So we have so many things in the pipeline. Also, for next year, we are going to work on having a regulated hedge fund license as well. That plan will start from next year. But for the year 2023, that happens to be an exclusive year for Omegapro, and the reason is because we'll start preparing to be listed in the Frankfurt Stock Exchange in Germany. Just imagine, if you check the top performing shares globally, you will see these are companies that are purely digital. Talking about companies like Amazon, companies like Facebook, talking about Uber and the rest of them. Their business model is a globalized business. Okay, imagine I give you a typical example. Nigeria banned Twitter, true or false? But Nigeria lost billions to Twitter. We banned them, but we lose. Can you just understand that? You ban the company from operating, and you are the one losing. What if Twitter was to be a Nigerian company? That means they would have been out of business. But because it's a global company operating digitally, they are even waxing stronger and stronger. That is the same business concept Omegapro as a company is using. So by the time we go public, if you just have the intentions of securing your financial future, the best thing you can do is to plug in to get some good shares with Omegapro. So we just wanted to show you where we started from, where we are, and where we hope to be in the next couple of months and years. So ladies and gentlemen, just to go quickly, the Omegapro's presentation, we have what we call, using our algo trade experts, you can make up to 300% on or before 16 months. What it means is when you buy a license from us, we are going to trade that license for you until it gets to 300% or for a maximum period of 16 months. This is the hub of our contract. Are you following Port Harcourt? The hub of our contract says we trade that license for you until it gets to 300%. 300% is inclusive of your capital. In reality, it means 100% capital, and 200% net profit, making a total of 300%. If I should even ask you where your money was 16 months ago, did it make for you 300%? That means all of you have an amazing opportunity staring at you in the face called Omegapro. So how do you get a license? We made our licenses very affordable for the low-income earners, the medium-income earners, and also for the big boys. Starting from a $100 license, $500, all the way to a 50,000 US dollars license. So you can start with whichever one is comfortable for you at the moment. And you can also aim to upgrade over time. But in Forex, I like to say that there's no magic money in Forex at all. In Forex, whatever you earn is as a result of your trading license, which means if you start small, Port Harcourt, you must earn small. And if you start big, you must earn big. No magic money in the Forex market. That is what you need to know about Forex trading. So, ladies and gentlemen, once you buy a license, we trade that license for you, and you earn every single day what you call minimum daily trading output, which is pegged at 0.45%. Minimum of 0.45% every single day. And it is known as what we call daily trading output. Once you buy a license, irrespective of whatever license you buy, irrespective of whatever is happening in the market, whether the market is good, you must earn 0.45%. Whether the market is bad, you must still earn your 0.45%. Whether our traders, they traded and we had a huge loss, it does not concern you. We bear full responsibility for that trade, and we still pay you your 0.45% every single day. How about we traded and we had a very high profit? How much are we going to pay you? Some people are not smiling again. I was in Ghana when I got to this point. I said, we make a very high profit, we pay you 0.45. Somebody says, sir, please, it's not fair. You should have increased it small for us. What if that day the market just does not have any direction at all? Because to be very honest, some days it happens like that. So instead of us to go into the market and gamble, what we do is to stay off. So we won't trade. If that also is the case, we still pay you your 0.45%. So whatever is happening in the market is none of your concern. We have undertaken and we bear full responsibility of those trades. Does it make sense that we trade with your license and when we make a loss, say, okay, please come and share with the loss with us? Does it make sense at all? It does not. So, purely we pay you 0.45% every day. If you want to know how much it can be in a week, multiply 0.45% by 5 working days, and that's going to give you 2.25%. If you want to know how much you can make in a month, multiply same 0.45% by 22 or 23 working days, and that's going to give you an average of 10%. And the good news is that as we are trading for you, you are earning every day. You can choose to be withdrawing your earnings every single day. Your money is never stuck, no. But if you choose not to withdraw, instead of allowing that output to lie fallow, we compound it for you. Compounding simply means adding your profit to the capital to make an even bigger equity to trade for you. And that means every day what you earn increases. Port Harcourt, are you following? If you go with our full compounding, you have every opportunity to earn up to 300% on or before 16 months with our full compounding strategy. Looking at this chart, you see by the 8th month you are meant to make 100%, by the 13th month 200%, by the 16th month 300%. But in actual fact, by the 7th month you are making 100% of your license. By the 11th month, you are making 200%, and by the 14th month, you are making 300%. What we want to do is to under-promise you and to over-deliver. Sir, if they say you are meant to make 300% by the 16th month, and you end up making it at the 14th month, won't you be happy? Port Harcourt, won't you be happy? That is what we promise every single person in this hall as we speak. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, what you heard me say just now is for you to buy a trading license from us and allow our professional traders trade that license for you. And at the end of each trading day, what we do is to share the profits. We give you what belongs to you, and we keep the rest for the running and the upkeep of the company. Does this make sense? However, there's a second section which is going to be talked about. But before then, ladies and gentlemen, you need to know that what you earn in Omegapro is capital and profit inclusive. Do you understand? The 300% is inclusive of your capital and profit. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to leave you with something. We are here, we have done the business, we are tested, and we are what? Trusted. Thank you so much for being a wonderful audience this evening.